I have my CNN fake news shirt on today. Because it's April Fool's Day and they're the leader of lies and fake. Look, all the news networks twist the truth. Yeah. Pretty much. But they're leading the way, and MSNBC is in a hot second. I made jokes before. I said so much lying going on in this country. The only way there could be no lying, you got to have 330-something million people sleeping at the same time to where there's no lying. Yeah, really? Like it's going to happen. I should have been making a documentary from 2015 to now, I'm telling you, with all the tactics used. And I could have filmed it and narrated it while I was filming it, and I didn't do it. Like what they do with search engines and all that stuff, and change stuff on the fly with everything. Anytime something rotten is exposed, immoral or something that makes big money, the minute that happens, or the public sees it in a different way, they try to promote it even more and have more ads for it. Take, for instance, recently the governor of Florida signed a bill. Look, it has to do with not teaching kids that are like 8 and 9 about sex. That you can discuss stuff like that with them. And then it ties Disney into it some kind of way. Look, children and sex, they shouldn't even be involved in the same sentence. Adults, look, this is a sinning species, and adults are going to be sinners of the flesh until the end of existence, I promise you. But through law, consenting adults can do whatever they want, whether it's biblical or not. But the stuff involving kids, trying to teach children stuff like that, no. And so now, if you go look, you're going to see Disney ads all over the place now. Yeah. Go on Amazon Prime and go scroll through all the categories and everything. I bet Disney is leading the way on everything. Like they'll have all the categories you can go through of movies you want to watch, and they'll take something and put it right in the front to where it's the first thing you see. They'll do that across the board with everything and all of those platforms they got to try to sell it. Yeah, I've been watching this. I could make a documentary and film it, narrate it while I'm doing it. Like when Trump was talking about stopping travel from certain countries for a period of 6 months to get a grip on ISIS and this and that, and they said Hitler, 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 Hitler. They were doing that. At that time, if you typed his name in on Google search and hit enter, it would pull up his name and also all kind of hits with Adolf Hitler, trying to associate them together. Yeah, they do. They change that shit all the time. I'm gonna call out everything they do. I'm not on a platform to do it right now because I don't have access to Truth Social. I'm in line like some other people, although I know some people that are already on it. And then I'm going to call out all this stuff and make videos about all of it. I don't try to share my stuff. No, I don't do anything to publicize it. No. I'm not going to try to do that in communist platforms to try to silence people, just wasting my time. But when I get on that other one, it's on. I'll call out everything I see. All of it. All the tactics and all the brainwashing and manipulation. Pitiful. So corrupt and rotten and lying and promoting sin everywhere. Trying to defend that in broad daylight. Place is sick, man. It's like it's recreating Sodom and Gomorrah. And people, you know what they do? They resort back to their safety crutch. Their conditioning. You still live in the best country. You still live in the best country. You know what would make a country the best in my mind? What would make a country the best is to have a society that's moral, got integrity, ethics, decency, foundation, structure, in trying to eliminate degeneracy and decay of society. That's what would make a country the best. Not buying a bunch of materialistic shit in big stupid vehicles and all that crap and having a billion choices of every category that you can buy. That wouldn't make it the best. No, that's just a bunch of nonsense. It avoids true focus on what matters.